What is up, everyone? This is Zorking090 and we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rooms for the room event of Meeting that we are in season 23, room 2 out of 10. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top 10. But before we go to the top 10, we have some honorable mentions. One of them is it's Jerry with 378 votes and 65th place. And what we have here is a regular meeting just in the office building and the top of a skyscraper of some tower. That everyone is here, everyone's about to be seated. Looks like we have ourselves the big honcho there with an assistant. Or is this a big honcho because you have the CEO on your own desk? But who knows what's going on here. But it looks like we have a little bit of a fly here. Oh, it's just Phoebe, so there's no harm in that. Simple decorations, simple things that are going on here. It's not all that complex, but it doesn't need to be complex because it is a building after all. But I feel sorry for this person because he has a lot of paperwork to fill. And in 63rd place, we have Pewdiepie666 with 380 votes. Now isn't this a sweet meeting here? It looks like we have Romeo and Juliet type of deal going on. And we even have a phoenix right there, isn't that beautiful? We have Brad right there delivering flowers to the fine lady right there. That looks awesome, honestly. Just a nice little building design here too, and especially how it just pops out like a balcony. Just beautiful plants and trees and flowers and butterflies. It adds a really nice touch to the night sky, but this is a good meeting to say the least. Now we're on to the top 10. In 10th place with 582 votes, we have A Nun Stole My VCR. Hopefully you will get that back. And in this meeting, we have a lot of cubicles here. There's so many meetings going on here. Is it going to be all for interviews? Is it all going to be for a bank type of deal for a deposit? What is going on here? We do not know exactly. We have Brad and a space tuber in one spot. We have Grandma and a police officer in another spot. Then we have another meeting over here. It's just a busy day at work. And then there's Brad right next to the police officer there. There's two spots right here. There's two Brads. My question is, how did they get inside of that room now? Coming in 9th place with 586 votes, we have Garbage. Now it looks like we have a very dark meeting going on here with a lot of candles. That took a lot of time and effort to light up all those candles. Or maybe it's from the magic that's in this room too. Who knows? That everyone's in rows. We don't know who the identity is. But looks like we have ourselves the master here with the skull mask. Coming in 8th place with 637 votes, we have Smallest Toll. Now this reminds me of Alice in Wonderland type of deal, but what we got here is that we have a lot of people from the fantasy event. We have the king right there, we have ourselves a fawn, the Merlin or the wizard, and then we have the dwarf, the maiden at the other corner, along with the good old knight here. And then we have ourselves a witchcrafter here, and as well as the forest fairy, and then we have the adventurer there too. Then we also have one of the dark lords here. Now isn't that cool? Not the sponsor eagle though, but at least the sponsor eagle was invited. But I wonder what's he doing there? Is he just watching? Is he guarding? Who knows? My question is that why does everybody here have a Ouija board on the table? Other than that question, this is a well-designed dining room. Coming in 7th place with 664 votes, we have Yevsen. And it looks like we have ourselves a type of nature setting here. There's a lot of good old trees. There's a good old amount of nature going around here with some animals too. We have ourselves a little bit of a meeting that these two lovebirds are seeing each other. And apparently we also have a bit of seagulls, some cats over here. We have Edgar and Maya just going out on a date here. And we have a parrot there too. Just everybody's out here. I like the inclusion of Ghost Slippy right on the waterfall too. Now isn't that cool? Just one thing though, do not slip because that's gonna be a bad swim there. Coming in 6th place with 665 votes, we have Salad D. And we have an office meeting going on here, or school meeting. I'm not too sure exactly what is going on here. We have ourselves a door that goes into the room itself, which is a very nice touch, very realistic indeed. We have ourselves a game plan on one of the whiteboards, and then we have ourselves the mathematical science type of equation that's on the other board. So this makes me think that this is a schoolroom type of deal. I don't know exactly what's going on here. Is that mainly we have the CEO on the end, then we have everybody else sitting down at the table with a lot of paperwork too. Who knows, that may just be the projection sheet, and then there's just a lot of other different equations that go along with it. So that could make sense. This could be just a office building type of meeting here. Coming in 5th place with 667 votes, we have HEJDBDB. And it looks like we have a huge meeting going on here. Just look at that, look at that. There are so many things going on, so many people in this meeting, so many paperwork, and we have a lot of food on the table. Just everyone is here, including Danny DeVito and Ainsley. What is also nice is that we have ourselves a nanny taking care of the kids here with a lot of food and chips and ice cream to share. Even if it's a busy day, we still gotta take care of the kids here. Coming in 4th place with 741 votes, we have Sophie Ducks. And it looks like we have ourselves an office meeting that at the outside we have a lot of buildings here, so that gives a bit of a perspective when it comes to where this office is located in, especially when it's in a big city. So that's a very nice touch to say the least. So what we got here is that we have ourselves a meeting that we have 4 members and a 5th member is coming by, and then we also have the CEO right there too. They even got a vending machine in the office room, so that's actually really cool. And now we're on to the top 3 with 820 votes. In 3rd place, we have Gamer Girl XO. Now, isn't this a lovely little meeting right there? It looks like a date on a lake. What a better way that you could represent a meeting like that. We have a good sort of animals right here, especially that we're having a pond right there too, including a waterfall into this whole lake. Now, isn't this fancy? Now I just said pond and lake, but still, you guys get the idea. That we have some fairies around, very nice touch, and we have a lot of good old decorations with the plants and the bushes and all the flowers along with it, just to make this a more peaceful setting. And nice use of using the wood type of desk just to represent the little tree stump, and then we have the birds right there, so it looks like there's more things going on right here. Have a great time with your date. Coming in 2nd place with 1,042 votes, we have Sistren. Well, it looks like that love conquers all, that we have Angel meeting up with Death. Now, isn't that cool? I wonder what does she see in Death that she likes. But overall, we have ourselves a lovely little park, and what we have here is just a lot of trees, a lot of street lamps and things like that. Though I'm pretty sure I've seen this room before when it came to the Last Breath event. I'm not too sure, but in any case, we have ourselves the Forbidden Love. And last but not least, because you are in 1st place with 1,237 votes, we have Lemon Racer. And it looks like we have a very important meeting here, that we have the head gorilla himself planning out a party, a disco party maybe, or just a party in general, that we have all the other monkeys right here too, that they have food, they have paperwork, that mainly that these are sophisticated monkeys, that they're able to plan things out. Maybe this is something like Planet of the Apes here. But still, this whole meeting is taking place in a forest or jungle type setting, so not bad at all. It's nice to see a funny comedy type of room now and then, when it ever comes to a theme within a theme. So congratulations Lemon Racer for being number 1 in the room event of meeting. So these are the top 10 rooms of the meeting room event within season 23 room 2 out of 10. Let us know in the comment section below which out of the top 10 did you like the most. Just tell us their username, and as well as what did you like about the room. Was it the design? Was it the theme? Was it just all the creativity that came along with it? Let us know, because who knows, maybe they will be reading the comments and anything that you say about the room could make their day. Their time and hard work and effort has been put into the rooms, and it truly shows that they are reaching the top 10 for this here video. So congratulations to the top 3, the top 10, and especially the top 100. If you want to see the top 100 in a montage, then be sure to take a look at Tuber Central's channel for that video. Link to the video and as well as the channel will be in the description, and as well as an annotation at the end of this video. But this is going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content, videos, and live streams in the future, then be sure to subscribe. Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie 2% username as well as the network you are in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. But until then, the next room is just around the corner, so we will see the top 10 rooms in that room event respectively. But for now, I've been SorkyKing090. Have a great day everyone, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
Forget your last betray.